Okay. So what kind of interactions do you have with Potomac Gardens besides hearing the noise?
There's that little park, the little triangular shaped park on the corner of 13th where Potomac intersects I, and sometimes that park is pretty crowded with people, and I think where I first would get a little nervous walking past, I just know to say hi to everybody, and like if you're just like, hey, how you doing, like they'll say, hey, how you doing back, and then you're like, oh yeah, amazing how human interaction is the same everywhere. And so I mean I definitely am a lot less concerned about, you know, who's out there and like what's going on. I just, in general, everybody's always seemed really nice. And I actually once, I don't know if this is completely irrelevant, but once I saw this guy like rummaging through his pockets and like dropping stuff everywhere, and I thought he was just littering because I'm judgmental. And it turned out as I was biking behind him and I passed him and I saw that he had dropped his cigarettes, and then he stopped and he's like patting his pockets and he's like actively looking for something now, and I realized, I said, oh, are you looking for your cigarettes? You dropped them right back there. And he said, oh my gosh, thank you so much. I would have been so upset. And I was like, I used to smoke, I understand. And like and it was just this really nice, where it went from me being like, oh, this guy's littering on my street, to being like, oh, shared experience here. I totally have your back. Those cigarettes are right there. Like, you're fine. So,
No, I know
yeah,
what you mean.
it was, so, I mean, everything is a lot more approachable than it seems, I think.